Ladies and gentlemen, my name is BVS and I welcome you to my survival single-player world, where I'm calling it Minecraft Biomes. This is episode number 1, and in this series, my mission is to build a base or structure in every single biome. I've added data packs and resource packs to enhance vanilla. These data packs are called vanilla tweaks and have been created by Exuma from the Hermitcraft server and his team. So here are the data packs that I'm going to be using in the world. So let's start by resource pack. So I'm not changing too much. It's just going to be something simple, and it's going to be very true to vanilla. Aesthetics. This is a big one because usually the nether is pretty dark when you record, so this one should make the video look a lot better. And also clear water. So one thing I would like to have is aquariums. Aquariums are very difficult to have with the old water texture, or how dark the water is in vanilla, so having this clear would be really, really nice. So here are variation, pretty much every single one of them, to make it a lot nice and not plain, and not repeated textures. Nothing underconnected textures. Peace and quiet, pretty much everything, because all of these are pretty noisy. This will be nice to, not destroy my ears. Utility, mostly redstone stuff, because when you're doing redstone, it's very difficult to see if you're using a sticky piston or a normal piston, or the direction of hoppers and observers. That's pretty nice to have. The machine tools, that's a big one, because when I'm speed mining, I usually, break my tools because I never pay attention. I use my number keys when I play Minecraft. I hardly ever look at my hotbar, so I know where my tools are at on my number keys. So obstructive rain, that's pretty nice. Borderless glass, that's pretty nice too. It's nice to have smaller utilities in your hands, because that takes up a lot of your space. So one thing I don't use my offhand for, or the reason why I don't use my offhand, is because of this. The items are too big in your offhand, so I would like to use my offhand more often. And also shields. I hardly ever use shields because it takes up 50% of your screen. That's nice to have too, so I can actually use shields and they'll be usable. 3D, pretty much everything just to make the game look nicer. HUD, wither hearts, because it's difficult to see when you're fighting a wither to see what your health is. This might be a little cheaty, but I'm alright with it. It's not that big of a deal. Now this might change. I might change this just to normal, but we'll see how well the dark goes. And smooth font, pretty nice too, because I have a high res, I have a 1440p monitor. Text does not look good on a 1440p monitor. So that's nice. Nothing there. Retro, I like the old damage sound, and I hardly ever, no pun intended, I hardly ever use or say terracotta. The only thing I say terracotta is the glazed terracotta. I normally say hardened clay instead of terracotta. And nothing there. So that is resource pack changes, tweaks. And on to the good stuff. So, data packs. Of course, no Enderman grief. That's just makes your world disgusting. So does the gas. That makes the nether disgusting. Double shulker shells, because I know I'm on the single player. This is good for multiplayer servers. It's still of a grind to get shulker shells if it's not double, That's nice to have if I'm doing huge mob farms. That's nice to have. I really don't know how to get the tools. We'll figure that out as we go. This is, something nice to have with a single player. I'm going to show you in game what I've done with this, which is really nice, and what I've wanted to have in the game for a very long time. And here is some more data packs, or some crafting tweaks. 4 logs into 4 bark instead of 3. I don't know why it's 3 bark. Who knows? Back to blocks. So this, I'm debating if I should keep this or not. You craft stairs and slabs back into bricks. Craftable gravel, to get rid of the flint, I guess. That's not too cheaty. 4 brick crafts. I did not know that. I forgot. So that's a little cheaty, but I mean, this makes sense. A lot of these make sense, and I don't know why it's not in the game. Instead of 6, it's going to be 8 stairs. Uncraft ice, so you can actually stack, compact, ice and nether wart, so you can actually uncraft them. And universal dyeing, which is pretty nice. So that's all of the data packs I have in the world. Alright, so this is the seed we are going with. This is, you can see the seed on the top with default generation. So I found the seed on Reddit maybe a year ago. This is basically a seed with all the biomes close by within maybe 2,000 blocks away from each other. So as you can see here, there's a swamp here. There's a mesa, even a mushroom biome right there. Pretty much close by a desert. So this is the closest desert. Desert pretty far away, which that's not, I just realized we're gonna have to farm sand somewhere else, like further out here. Look how dry it is over here. So this is where we're probably going to build the base, the sand base or desert base, whatever. So they're pretty much close by, but our sand mining area is probably going to be over here somewhere, pretty far away. Here are the structures. That's slime chunks, which I really don't know what slime chunk to use. We'll pick one as we go. So the outpost, the closest outpost is actually, I think right there, right here. We're going to be building a emerald farm pretty quick in this series because I want to get trading. So my plan is to get villager trading to get all my gear and stuff. The villager trading hall is going to be here at the mushroom biome. So that's going to be the plan for that. There's one over here, which that is 2,000 blocks away. This one is okay, so this one's closer, apparently. Which that's a surprise. There's one up here. So the closest witch hut is going to be up here, which is not that far away. I think there's still going to be a lot to clear, but at least there's no mountains. Okay, there's mountains here. I think it's too far away. Okay, so guardian farms. So my plan was to build a starter guardian farm like out here, and then build the full-size efficient guardian farm here, but I don't know how well that's going to work. So this is the closest guardian farm. I wanted to build a starter guardian farm, but I wanted the main one to be close. So this is the only close one. This might be a starter. I don't know. That's 2,000 blocks away. I'm not sure. We'll figure that as we go, but this will definitely be a guardian farm. 100%. So we got a witch hut up here for a witch farm, a guardian farm. So that's pretty much the world. Let's go ahead and jump in game to see what our spawn is like and see what the plan is for a starter base and get geared up, starting a new Minecraft world. So let's get at it. Alright, so with the boring stuff out of the way, I was mentioning the statistics data pack, and in this data pack, I'm allowed to record the amount of hours I have in the game. So, I have in the tab list the amount of hours I have. Well, it's not 44 hours, it's actually 44 minutes. So it records the minutes, not the hours. I know there's a statistic tab list here, but I'm not so sure if this is 100% accurate. So, I'm going to rely on the data pack for this. But if this is accurate, then that's totally fine. We can have 2 points of recording for our number of hours, because why not? And that's pretty much it. I think it's time to actually start getting into this world. No! Holy. Woohoo! I heard his little footsteps. I was done for. I was like, please don't come down here. Holy. Well, while we're here, I kind of broke my pickaxe. My wooden pickaxe. I kind of wanted to save my stone tools to, you know, save things. Let's just damage this shovel. I was gonna put them in this chest. So this wood block right here is the first block that I took out of the world. That's kind of a tradition that I found Vintage Beef likes to do when he starts a server or a new world. He picks up the first block and like keeps it as a trophy or something. I don't know. That's what I kind of like to do. I did that for my other couple worlds. So I totally forgot about it. Once I was chopping the tree, I got the one block of wood. I was like, alright, this is my block. Oh, hey. I don't have a sword. Don't come over here. Don't do it! Don't do it! Oh, you hurt! Come up here. I dare you. Oh, I might die! Oh, boy! Alright. Close call. I don't want to die. Oh my goodness. By the way, that right there, that little hill is going to be our starter base. And I've got plans for that. But first, I want to get geared up. So, yeah, that was close. What? Well, this is the village I was been talking about. And this is abandoned. Are you kidding me? I loaded this world up before. And this village was not abandoned. This is a zombie village now. Are there's... What? Are you kidding me? Also, I totally forgot that villages have beds. Whoa. I can't get villagers here. I was getting dirt to cover up the doors so villagers don't escape. What? So you're telling me it randomly generates? Look how many mobs are here. So this randomly generates. It doesn't pick at this. Wow. And it decides to pick this village. I'm pretty sure this is extremely rare. I'm going to sleep. I am shocked. I guess all the zombie villagers despawned. They shouldn't be able to spawn, but holy crap. There's a creeps right there. This is unexpected. Huh. Okay. Well, I can't get villagers here anymore. It's infested by creepers. Okay. Because I've loaded this world before. And this was a normal village. And now I've loaded it again on with the same seed. And wow. Well, I wonder how rare this is. I'm pretty sure it's like below 1%. I'm pretty sure. Oh, and that's the second. That's a different swamp. Okay, so the swamp with the witch hut is up that way. So this is a different one. I'm actually shocked. Well, this is going to be... I don't know what we could use this for. I was actually going to plan to renovate this village, build a wall around it, and make it have some kind of defense against raids, but I guess not anymore. Alright, so I spent like 2 hours in caving, getting some resources, and this is all we have. By the way, I found out how to get the wrench. So it's basically that. And then it turns into a wrench. But I already got one, so throw that away. This works for the terracotta and the redstone components. Just pretty nice. Make some gold blocks. And some iron blocks. So this is my haul I have right now. Almost a full stack of blocks on iron. And a lot of coal. So we did pretty good. Not a lot of diamonds, only 6. Because I already made the enchanting table. Got enough for a portal, which we're going to go to Nether next episode. So I'm going to be caving off camera, getting some more resources. But this is going to be the starter base. I'm going to be hollowing this out. And we're going to put like starter farms in here. So this is going to be good. It's going to be exciting. Do let me know your feedback on this episode, because as you can tell, it's very heavily edited. So I would appreciate your feedback if you see anything I could change, if I can improve on. So I'm still trying to learn how to edit again and how to use the replay mod. So just bear with me while I try to get things situated, and I'm also having some tech issues trying to get all that situated. So eventually I'll get pretty set up and we could just pump out episodes. But for right now, it's going to be very, very frequent where I upload episodes. But for now, that way, I lied to you guys. That way is actually the witch hut. I was just got turned around, basically. I mentioned that in earlier this episode that's the witch hut, or no, that way is the witch hut, That's not, but no. That way is the mushroom biome. This is the witch hut. So, yeah, I got my directions turned around. Over here is going to be a special area. So this is, of course, the temple. I'm going to be building the main guardian temple, or guardian farm, right here. Hopefully I can make it more pretty efficient by lighting up the caves, and I really hope I don't have to tear out the terrain. We'll see. Over there is going to be a, on top of this hill is going to be a witch tower that I'll find plans for. Over here, this flat terrain right here is going to be a huge fountain made out of quartz. And my plan is to collect all the fish in Minecraft. Yes, I mean all the fish. We'll see how that goes. I would love to have like buildings around this edge, around the beach here. And so when you come in from the ocean on a boat, you can see all the buildings I've created and all that. And the witch... Oh, okay, this is the witch farm now. The guardian farm. That's going to be difficult to make look good. As I was talking about tech issues, my mic just started to freak out with some hissing, which I don't understand why. But I'm just going to keep it in because I've already recorded that clip probably 5 or 6 times. So I'm not even going to bother. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Leave a like on it if you did enjoy, and subscribe to see some more content from me. That's going to be it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next episode.